Well, hello. I am Jonathan Johnson, a communications major for Walden University. A positive change results in the improvement of human and social conditions and in betterment of society. A positive change is driven by the ideas and actions with real-world implications. A change occurs at many levels, such as the individuals, families, and the communities. Poverty has an impact on mental health, and stress comes from the housing conditions that affect a child's physical and cognitive development. It leads to mental conditions impacting a student's motivation and desire to succeed in school. Education is the instrument of social change, whether it be political or cultural. As a teacher, I'd play the central figure in a formal educational system. The diversity of the perspectives and worldviews I will encounter among my stakeholders and audiences are based on Dutta's historical erasure situated structurally, drawing upon argument of iniquities in distribution of resources playing out communicatively. Through dialogue, I see a discursive opening for creating spaces of social change by changing structural iniquities in the distribution of resources through the presence of subaltern voices in the discursive spaces. The voice is a key construct opening for possibilities of change. Also with dialogue, I can create an entry point for them to engage with politics and find spaces for my listeners. This emerges as a tool to connect politics of action across the globe and create an opening for social change. The social norms which are relevant in the context within which I will work include the culture, special communication needs, and globalization. Culture involves the shared understandings among people of a particular region, and globalization involves communicating over a distance. Social change initiatives, creativity, use the media in order to draw attention to issues and reframe the debate around key issues in public spaces, according to Dutta. The communication needs use the communication processes and strategies to constitute in mediated public spheres. This is an intersection of structures and agencies suggesting relevance of exploring cultural processes with globalization. Action research procedures and the dialogue in communication processes may help me to enact social responsibility within the context. Action research is based on localizing studies focused on need to understand how everything works, according to Stringer. Research acknowledges the limits of knowledge and understanding of researchers and take the account of experiences and understanding of the stakeholders. Some of this is phenomenological, as it focuses on actual lived experiences of those who are in poverty. The interpretive can focus on understanding of the arts and activities from the stakeholders and audiences. The purpose is to build a collaboratively constructed description and interpretation of events to enable people to formulate acceptable solutions to a problem. The stakeholder is on one, investing in the welfare and success of the school, while the audience involves spectators and listeners at the event. Regarding this, I have my strategies for dialogue throughout my action research prospect. One plan I have is to exhibit a basic understanding of my work for them to emphasize. I will apply the right format necessary as well as leveraging them. Furthermore, I will educate the stakeholders and build a relationship with them. An education program helps to build a stronger community simply by preparing students to be successful.